I'm Mark May. I'm the Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer of Transocean. I've been at several companies in my career, and I've always had a very good experience in working with the Trenegy team. It's not just that you interact with Bill or Peter, it's the entire team. The approach they take in training their staff reminds me of National Oil Varco, if I go back. What National Oil Varco did was train their employees from the top all the way down that customer service was number one, number two, and number three. And it appears to me from my interaction with the Trenegy team that Bill and Peter have the same approach. You teach your staff that the client they're on, that is their main responsibility at that time. And I believe we get full service for that. The other thing that stands out is, I've been in the space for quite a while now and know a lot of people in the industry. And I've never heard anybody say a bad word about Trenegy, Bill, or Peter, which, it's unusual. Because typically, if you're going to be working in a space for 25 plus years, you're going to have a few run-ins with people. Clearly, these guys have not had that happen to them. And I think that's not by chance. That's deliberate, and that is a lot of careful planning and execution goes behind that. So one of the projects that we engaged Trenegy on was, like I said at a previous company, was to assist us in a selection of a software for an ERP system. We decided to go out and use Trenegy mainly because of their unbiased approach to the selection process. We could have gone with a Deloitte, could have gone with a Capgemini, who also do implementations. But I think the approach that we took actually benefited the company a lot better than it would have with a larger firm. They approached this as if any system could work for the company. Did a deep dive, leveraged their experience and knowledge, and gave us an unbiased and I think thorough recommendation. Clearly when you're implementing a new system, especially a system that touches operations, you need a comprehensive, thorough, and deep implementation of change management. And what we found with working with the Trenegy team during that process, you normally hear complications and pushback from operations, because they're there for two things: operating safely and efficiently. They do not want to be involved in software. They don't want to be involved with computers. They want to do their job. So typically, if you're going to be doing something that changes the way they do their job, there's going to be some pushback and a resistance to adopt the new system. I think the approach that we experienced with Trenegy during that change management exercise was unique. We never heard any complaints. We did not have any pushback. And it was a seamless implementation. I think that the operational teams around the world adopted that quickly and easily, and things worked very well. I would say the uniqueness was access to senior management and their ability to be able to take a more personalized approach to the project. I found that there was enough hands-on by Bill and Peter that you didn't really have issues with the project manager or the staff because they were ahead of it. I think that does tend to lead to a less contentious project.